Let's learn how to do a cross stitch in crochet. So a cross stitch, when we're making amigurumi, when we're making crochet things, if you want the stitch to be maybe a little bit tighter and look a little bit more square in shape, you can do what's called a cross stitch. I like doing the cross stitch because it does make it a little bit tighter, so it's easier to stuff the amigurumi that you do. And it does create a tighter stitch. So in order to do a cross stitch, basically you're switching your first stitch to, instead being yarn over, be yarn under every time. So for example, for a single crochet, we enter into our next stitch. Typically what we do is we'd yarn over. In cross stitch, we're yarning under, pulling through, then yarning over, pulling through. So let's do that again. For example, for a single crochet in cross stitch, you'll enter into the next stitch, yarn under instead of yarning over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So let's say, for example, we want to do a slip stitch, but in cross stitch. We'd enter into the next stitch, yarn under, pull through the first one, pull through the second one. So that's a slip stitch in cross stitch. What about like a half double crochet? Let's do that, for example. So a half double crochet, yarn over, enter into the next stitch. We're yarning under, again, instead of yarning over, pull through, and then the rest is all the same. So yarn over, pull through all three. And that's cross stitch.